Good morning. It's the 13th of June. It's 7:15. I'm just packing up right now. I'm still trying to process yesterday. First off, it was a fabulous day. I mean, stunning views and vistas and opening up. Had two glissades, but it was it was one of the best days ever of hiking. But it was tough. I started at 5:30. I normally take two lunches during the day, kind of leisurely breaks. I only took one. I was pushing hard all day. Started at 5:30 in the morning, going over the icy snow with microspikes. We didn't finish up, and I say we because I ended up the day with pockets and grizz. After an hour of bushwhacking down from mile 818, I think it's point 1, where the trail comes out to a point, this hard point. We ended up bushwhacking down a ridge, which ended up not being good because down the ridge, it sort of ended in kind of cliffs, and it was difficult to get down the last little bit. But it actually was not usually a wise going down a ridge. Normally is a wise decision if you're going to have to bushwhack, because it ends up being a lower slope. After an hour of that, we didn't get done till 8, and I think I made 15 and change in 14 and a half hours of hiking. It was just tough. And that point is really difficult. We got up there and didn't see any viable option other than to sort of bail out down the ridge. The CDT, by all accounts, gets cliffed out where it is, so people have been glissading down. I got up there and I said, no way I'm glissading down this steep of a slope. I don't care what kind of chute it is. That's not happening. And it looked like there was some other people had taken the trail directly down from that point to the river here at the Adams Fork. And even just going down the trail 50 meters without a pack, I was like, this is really, really steep, and there's no real trail there. So that was a tough day. So I came out with a new respect for the San Juans. Just before we got to that point, I had stopped for a break, and first Pockets and then Grizz came up, and they both said what I was thinking. I just can't wait for today to be over. Although it was a great day of hiking, we were just beat, just beat down. So my planning factor here is about 10 miles a day through the San Juans. And as I was in my tent here, doing some pre-planning for the section after Wolf Creek Pass, and it's over 100 miles. It's 140 miles or something like that. I was thinking, well, I don't know how that's going to happen, but I'm going to have to just take a whole lot of food, more food than I've ever carried before. So I'll be doing a little more planning on that. But yesterday was one of the toughest days of hiking I've ever had. And it was in beautiful weather. So respect for those who came earlier in the year and had even more snow to deal with, and who have to deal with this in sort of foul weather as well. Yeah. Anyway, my thoughts for this morning.